What's good, guys? Welcome back to another episode in the My Player Career mode. This episode today is pretty big. We've got the semi-final second leg against Braga. Then we play Bilbao in the semi-finals of the Europa League leg 1. Then we have a game in the league against Belenenses, followed by Athletic Bilbao for leg 2. So in this episode, we potentially can go from being in 3 different competitions with a possibility of winning all 3 in the form of the Liga NOS, of course, that we're a point behind Sporting with 3 games to go, in the form of the Taça Portuguesa, in which we are in the semi-finals against Braga, and in the form of the Europa League, we're in the semi-finals there as well. So potentially, within this episode, it could all go to pot, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see what's going to happen. I have no idea how this is going to fare, so without further ado, let's jump ourselves into the second leg against Braga. We have a 1-1 aggregate scoreline after the first one. I'm not sure if away goals count in this either, so keep that in mind. The players aren't looking the greatest. I mean, look at all the yellow bars in there, but we, of course, have to go on. Regardless, the show must go on, and we'll see if we can get ourselves through to the final of the Portuguese Cup. Worst case scenario, we go out. Then we've just got to focus on the Europa League and the league itself. But 3 more Liga NOS games, and we still require Sporting to drop points. They're a point ahead of us, so things are going to have to go our way today. And semi-final, leg number 2 in the Portuguese Cup is underway. I don't know, like I said, if away goals count or not. If they do, then we won't have to score because we will go through. Oh, sorry, no, Braga will. They got the away goal. What am I talking about? We were at home first. So if they do count, we might be in trouble because we're going to have to score, I believe. That intended clearance doesn't find its way through to me, but we've actually stolen the ball back here. It might be a chance straight away. If that ball had gone through, we were in one-on-one with the goalkeeper there. Casillas going to be required. Never mind, goes wide of the post. Goal kick. Very nearly the first chance of the game. If we could have just threaded that ball through, I would have been in one-on-one. Nice. Finally, the ball works its way in towards Braga's half from Brahimi. But then I was trying to take on my man. Actually get a little bit of luck here as it bounces through. We're onside as well. And it's Porto 1, Braga 0. What a finish that is. Right in the top corner. No chance whatsoever for the Braga goalkeeper. And our first shot of the game turns golden as we fire our side into the lead. Only 24 minutes played. Made the mistake initially, losing the ball there. But then look at this little bit of luck. No offside flag given. That is an incredible finish. Right where you want it. In that top corner. No chance for the goalkeeper. Doesn't get a lot better than that finish there. And Braga, work to do for them, who arguably have been the miles better side so far in this first half, but doesn't matter. All it takes is one chance. Is he onside is the question. No offside flag raised yet as the ball's delivered in. How has that not gone in the back of the net? I don't even know who got the final touch on that ball there, to be honest with you, because it looked like it was half a dozen of myself, a little bit of the other. I've somehow missed that. It's come off me, and it's going to be a goal. I can't believe that from there, it is not Porto 2-0 in front. The great move. Corner gets, the cross gets put in, and all we have to do is head it into the back of the net. But me being me, 50p head, straight wide of the post. What am I doing? Again, we build Brahimi in towards our teammate. We've got it inflict as well. That's going to be a free kick every day. Not even advantage by the referee. Are you kidding me? In what universe is that an okay tackle? The ref has played no advantage there. He thinks that that is an alright. That's a joke. This is what I'm talking about. Inconsistency of referees. Going to be the bane of my life. Corner put in towards the near post. Going to be won by the Braga defender. Doesn't matter though because we get it straight back. Chance to curl it. Blocked. It's bouncing everywhere and it's Porto 2-0 in front. What a strike that is. That's justice, that. Because I felt we should have had a free kick, as I said just before that. Somehow that's not even going to be talked to from the referee. But what a finish from Oliver. Oliver, that sounds like, yeah, anyways. What a finish this is. First time, pow. Straight into that top corner. Safe to say, I think we're going through to the Portuguese Cup final. Most likely opponent, though, will be Sporting. So, take with that what you will. Good defensive header away, and now a chance for me to hold up the play and maybe get somebody else involved as Brahimi's gone down the left, and that is the target that we're entaming. And here is another opportunity to play it through. We're completely in. One-on-one with the goalkeeper for 3-0. And it's as easy as you like. That will be the last contribution to the game as well that we make, because I believe that we are being substituted straight after this. Porto 3, Braga 0, 4-1 on aggregate. As if it was ever in any doubt, it isn't anymore. Capping off a very good performance. 2 goals as well for myself here. I'll take that with both hands, definitely. straight into the back of the net. And as I said, that will be the last contribution we make, I believe, to the game. As here is the substitution being made. There we go. Hoping for a standing ovation. No, Braga fans, everyone's been shown. Clearly not happy about that. Now, there was a comment before asking me to play as the rest of the team, but I'm not going to do that because it defeats the purpose. You know, my teammates hopefully will get the job done here. Don't collapse and end up conceding 3. We should be through to the Portuguese Cup final. Happy days. 12 minutes remaining of the 90 here, and it looks like it's going to be it. Braga are going to come forward, try and create a chance, but at the moment I'm quite happy to see him knocking it around here. It's a shame that you can't watch from like the angle of the, you know, substitutes bench. Whoa. Off the post. Megdika Casillas on the way through as well. That's where the attacker would shout Megs. But nevertheless, it remains 3-0. Could have so easily been 3-1 that. Just really counting down the minutes now, waiting to get out of this game to get into that next one. It's obviously the league game. The funny thing is here is that we're only going to be playing one Liga NOS game. So whatever happens, even if we get knocked out in the Europa League to come, even if we get through it actually, whichever way it happens, we've only got 2 more Liga NOS games after today's episode. Because obviously we're 31 games in now. We play another one later on, straight after this. So yeah, 2 more games. It's kind of weird because we're so close to the end of the season that it's anybody's title, and I genuinely expected to have it wrapped up by now, but hasn't been the case. So we still require Sporting to maybe draw and us win, but they've got to drop some points at least. So things are basically out of our hands in terms of Liga NOS. And there is then the full-time whistle that does secure our place in the final of the Portuguese Cup. I apologise if you can hear that outside for some reason. Somebody has decided they want to be really loud gardening today. So, yeah, annoying. They did it earlier. I expected them to finish, and that's why I started doing the episode today. And they began again. Sick. So, that's going to send us through to the Portuguese, so loud, Portuguese Cup final. We're going to see if it is going to be Sporting to play in that in just a moment's time. I mean, we've got that semi-finals against Bilbao first leg to come right now. So, I'm excited, but at the same time, a little bit kind of apprehensive. I don't know just how this is going to go. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. After a 1-0 first leg win for Sporting, Funchal won the second leg and won on penalties to send them through to the final. So it's going to be FC Porto facing Funchal in that final, and our opponents who we will play are actually 17th, second from bottom in the Liga NOS currently. And I don't want to like jinx anything, but all I'm saying is if we don't win the Portuguese Cup title now, we have no excuses. Because, I'll tell you what, effectively, I should have a field day against their defence. Saying it now, again, famous last words, we'll see. Fingers crossed, they have stopped with the noise for now. We are ready for this game against Bilbao. Now, like I said earlier, thing is, right, when we looked at this game previously, we've taken down Manchester City. We've already knocked them out in convincing fashion, winning 4-2. Before I did all that, I said that Atletico Madrid would be one of the sides we feared alongside Man City. Well, we've beaten one, and we might well face the other one in the final if we get there. The thing is, in our way stands a very, very good Bilbao side. You know, this isn't a team that we're just going to be able to walk over. They're going to be a good team. We're going to have to give everything we've got here to try and win this one. And I'm expecting a very, very tough game here. So, without further ado, first leg of the semi-finals of the Europa League, the competition I really want to win, especially for it to be our first, you know, cup that we win, would be the Europa League. So, come on, boys. We can do this. Might have only joined in January, but in 6 months, we might well do a treble if we play our cards right. Obviously, still the Liga NOS to worry about, but we're going to put that to the back of our minds for now until we're finished with this first leg game here against Bilbao. Waiting to see the side that they have. Ramiro's a decent goalkeeper, but nothing too spectacular. I feel like I'll be able to get chances against him. It's whether or not I can take my chances. Ruben Neves is there. And Chaser. And Inaki Williams. Sofiane Boufal. This is a very good Bilbao side. I told you. I said it was going to be a decent side. I'm pretty sure as well there was a guy called Junior in there. I am sincerely hoping that that is not Vinicius Junior. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay, it's not Vinicius Junior. But still, Garcia, Neves, Kramer in the midfield. Sofiane Boufal, Inaki Williams and Chiesa as the front three. Will Orban and Martinez as the back two. I think we're going to have a decent afternoon here. So, we just try our best. Away goals obviously are of importance, so if we can grab a couple here in Spain, that would be fantastic. Game is underway. We just do what we can. Ooh, very nearly the opening goal of the game. Oh my goodness me. I wasn't even talking because I expected not a lot to come of that, but Christoph Kramer has sent a speculative effort goal bound that's come off the top of the crossbar. Wow. Already a chance in the game. Nice football. There, we play it out wide. Come on, boys. This might be a good opportunity here. If we can find the ball in towards the box. Actually, it still works as Brahimi's going to get it back. Nice football from Porto, who are looking to create an opportunity here. Might come quick if we can get it on the left foot. Oh, nearly did, but the last-ditch tackle there coming in that was clutch, pretty much, because I was getting ready to shoot that across the goalkeeper. I'm just looking to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Sofiane Boufal's in. And Boufal scores. Bilbao 1, Porto 0. 14 minutes gone. Sofiane Boufal has scored the opening goal of the game. And does this actually come from my mistake, giving the ball away on the edge of our opponent's penalty area? I don't know, but all I know is that we have to get a goal now. Boufal's goal means that we do need to score, I believe. This is going to get very, very, very interesting. Been fouled about 14 times off the ball there, ref. You haven't given anything. Playing inside. There we go. Shoot! Oh, what an equaliser! Varis comes in clutch. 17 minutes gone. It is back to all square again at 1 apiece now. That is a great finish as well from our strike partner. Initially, honestly, I thought that we weren't going to get anything because I felt like I was being fouled, and then so was he. He was being pulled a couple of times as well. This ball inside is actually my asked for pass. I asked for that. But it went all the way through to Varis, and he just smashes it underneath the legs of the defender, past Ramiro, into the top corner, and there is the away goal. So 3 minutes separating the two, but it's all square again. I'm a little bit concerned as well with how deep Varis is dropping to actually receive the ball. He's gone pretty deep for a striker. I know I like to drop deep on occasions, but he is dropping so deep to receive the ball. That's great football, great footwork as well. As now we go back, trying to create an opportunity. Going to ball all this onto the left foot. Lay that ball inside. Varis is in again! Should have been 2-1 Porto. He's lashed at the shot and sent it wide, and that's a big chance in the game. This time I chose not to shoot. Maybe he should have done. I looked to at least lay it on a plate for my teammate, and his shot was lashed at, and it's put wide. Should I have shot there? I don't know. Another opportunity now down the left for Bilbao. That's a great cross, and the header's in, but it's easy in the end for Iker Casillas. Again, though, how are they getting in so easily down that left-hand side? So much space, time for him to pick out his cross and his teammate there. It's a little bit ridiculous. On the inside is Varis looking for the return pass. I'm actually going to beat my man to it. Look at the holding there. Look at the holding, ref. It's a penalty kick every day of the week, but honestly, that is a joke from Martinez. I don't know how on earth he's gotten away with that one. I mean, he hasn't in the end because he's gone to ground and given us the penalty, which I'm going to have to subsequently take and probably miss. So, yeah, we're going to go down the middle because that's what I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it so much. I said I'd go down the middle for the next one. And, of course, as soon as I did, he stayed the middle. Half-time whistle goes here in Spain. It is 1 apiece. It should have been 2-1 if we weren't to miss the penalty. That's now two of our last 2 penalties missed, actually, in terms of this one. So, yeah. I mean, I need to get out of this rut that I'm in. I need to score the next one. If I don't, then we might be in a bit of bother. Could you imagine? This goes to the final. Europa League final. I'm on a penalty to win the game 1-0 in the 89th minute. I don't even know if I'd be giving it at that point. Whether or not I would actually take the penalty or not. Anyways, Chase is in. Good defending. Brahimi's gone. There we go. Come on. 66 minutes gone. We need to find another opportunity. Brahimi's delivery in. It's going to go right to the back stick. Header comes in. It's bouncing around. It's got to go in the back of the net, please. Yes, it's in. Porto 2-1. We've taken the lead. I don't know how on earth that has actually gone in, but I will 100% take it. If you notice what happened there as well, I was doing my best to stay on side because I thought here, right here, I was thinking this is going to go in eventually. But then it comes back to us, and is it going to actually go in? Will it count as my goal? It does count as my goal. We've got 2-1 in front. We've got the second away goal of the evening as well. Could have been 3-1. We could have been through to this Europa League final already if I'd have converted that penalty. I mean, could have, would have, should have. You know what I'm saying? Like, We can say that, but you don't really know unless you're sure. So there is that obvious thing to think about. But still, 2-1 in front, 2 away goals as well. This is a good thing to be in. Uh-oh, Inaki Williams is in. I was trying to bring out that guy. I was trying to bring down the player who actually touched that to play him through, because I thought professional foul, make sure they can't get a chance. And in the process of doing so, they still got a chance. But it's now headed out. And now we've got a break on the cards here. Last minute of the game. No, I was waiting for Brahimi to get in front of me before playing the pass. It doesn't matter anyways, because we do win the game by 2-1. 2 away goals to take back with us to Portugal. Is it going to pay dividends, though, in that second game? Boufal's early goal cancelled out very quickly. 3 minutes between the 2 goals in the first half. And then, of course, that crazy winner with 60-something minutes played after missing a penalty. It ended all square in Spain for the Sevilla Atletico Madrid game. And they did get an away goal as well, Atletico. So, for them, that's also a good position to be in. But my goodness me, that's a very dubious position to be in after the first game. And now, we're playing in this one. And Sporting did just win their 32nd game of the season. So, we have to win to close the gap back down to a single point with 2 games remaining. Otherwise, it's title goodbye. Need to win this game. I didn't even check where our opponents were in the table. I'm honestly not bothered, because it doesn't really matter to us now. All that matters is that we get the result. I mean, like I said to you guys, I would have taken before the season, well, before we knew that this Liga NOS wasn't possibly going to go our way, I would have taken a Europa League final. And I tell you what, we might even win the Portuguese Cup. So, I think if we get through to that Europa League final and have a shot at it, if we lose the Liga NOS, but still win at least the Portuguese Cup and potentially reach that final, I think it's still being, you know, acceptable. I think it's still a good situation to be in. My only worry is if we lose it by a single point, because like I said to you guys before, I'm sick of losing stuff by a single point. Play me in. Might be already a chance here, if I can play this correctly. Ball roll back inside on the left foot. There we go. Chance to curl it. There it is. But the curl wasn't good. Poor shot. Straight at the goalkeeper. There you go, guys. One of the ones that don't work out. Pressure. It was good pressure, Brahimi. No. So what on earth has we've just done there? We've thrown it all away. We did the hard work. We made them make the mistake. And then we decided, instead of actually playing the correct pass, that we would just not really do it. As, again, now an opportunity to find Brahimi, who's going to flay it inside. Why'd you give it back to me so early? I don't actually know. I'm trying to get a shot away. I can't do it. Ref, there's all sorts going on there, ref. I mean, I'm just clutching at straws at this point. Half-time whistle goes. Remains 0-0 at the break. Massive second half coming up here. We have to find the winner. Oh, no. Nearly fed it back. What a save, goalkeeper. What a save. Oh, my God. That's absolutely crazy. How on earth has he saved this? Watch, the return tries to come in. First time shot. To be fair, it's actually nearby him. But still, unbelievable one-handed save. Keeps his side in this. And we're still searching for that opening goal. Brahimi's corner put in. Again, I'm being held there, ref. They're getting away with a lot, this team. Just saying. Not happy with the way this one's going. Chance possibly from distance. No, I might just squeeze away through. Oh, the bounces just won't fall for us, man. Little one. Honestly, how has he stuck a leg out and actually won that? It's ridiculous. Good win back. Come on. This is the opportunity. Go. Play me back. Little 1-2. Left-footed shot. Back of the net. What a finish. Porto find the breakthrough. And, of course, it's us who have got it. I do not know how on earth or where that came from, but that is a unbelievable finish. Stole the ball back. Little 1-2. I actually meant for it to send him through one-on-one, but the pass wasn't good enough for me, in all honesty. And then the return comes in, one touch, set myself on the left foot. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. That goal's massive. Absolutely massive. But now we need to defend. Do not let them have one opportunity to bring this back. 20 minutes to go. Now, it's going to flip. The minutes were going fast before. They're going to go slow now, I believe. A minute and a half to play. Do not concede from this. It would be liberties if we did. Come on, boys. I think that's going to be it. That's going to be it. So, 1-0 win. Away from home is enough. Wait. If that had have gone in. 1-0 win enough to take us back to second. Still the point behind Sporting with 6 to play for. The title race is still there. But we do still require Sporting to drop points. Even if they draw and we win. That's all we need. Just them to draw at least one of their last 2. 50% chance pretty much. And we have to win both of ours to win this title. So, yeah, like I said, not going to be easy. But it's still possible. Up next, the final game of the episode. Semi-final against Athletic Bilbao. we hold a 2-1 aggregate lead, 2 away goals, will we get ourselves through to the Europa League final? Leg 2 coming up right now for you all to enjoy. This is the final game of the episode. By this, we will know whether or not we look forward to 2 finals, or if we only have the 1 to look forward to. 2-1 aggregate lead after the first leg. Bilbao are needing to do the business in the second. They have the opportunity for away goals, though, so we need to think about that as well defensively. But I think if we get the first goal, we'll be fine. It's just about trying to find that first chance, because they got it, obviously, at their ground. So, yeah, I'm pretty confident that we will be heading through to a Europa League final, but I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to do anything like that, because, as you guys know, jinxing it is the worst thing you can do. So, let's find out what's going to happen. Do we have the Portuguese final and the Europa League final to look forward to, or just the single one in the Portuguese final? We've defeated Hoffenheim, Stuttgart, Manchester City on the way here. And now we are fighting for the opportunity to play in the final. Oh, big save from Casillas. 20 minutes gone, and a first sign of life from Bilbao coming through Buffal on this left-hand side. It's the volley underneath the legs of the defender, so Casillas wouldn't have seen that. And obviously there's then that potential touch on the way through that takes it on the deflection. What a save it was from the Porto captain. And that stops them going 1-0 in front here. That could have made it a very, very edgy start to this game. Bilbao heading goalwards again. This time straight at Casillas, and it's caught by Casillas, who's going to look to get us off on the front foot quickly. But that delivery isn't good enough. Luckily, we're going to actually mop up the play and not come out with the ball like I thought we were going to. Nevertheless, uh-oh, this is bad, 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 this is bad. Christoph Kramer! There is the goal. Bilbao already on the score sheet. 1 more and they take the lead on aggregate. That means it's 2-2. We still go through on the away goal ruling if it stays like this. But that's not how we wanted this game to start. Question now is, do we sit back and try and defend and go through on a 2-2 aggregate, or do we go forward and then potentially risk another away goal going our way, or against us, sorry, to Bilbao? I mean, like I said, that was really bad defending again. Because all we had to do was, why are you giving me it straight back? I'm not even running. Why are you playing that straight back? So annoying. I'm not even running onto it, so I don't know why I'm getting the return pass instantly. Didn't even continue my run. Now there's no one in the box for that cross. It's easy for Ramiro. Oh man, this is going to be a tough night. Again with a quick return. Stop just instantly playing it straight back. You can see, guys, I am not asking for this pass back. I am not asking for that instant return. The game is just basically doing it straight away. I don't know why. Brahimi, poor first touch, and we've got away with it there. Don't know how on earth we've got away with that ball, because Brahimi's poor first touch should have basically been the end of that. Ball down the line. Come on. We need a chance. We need to get on the score sheet. We need to get a goal. This might be it. Ball put in towards the middle. It's a poor cross. It really is. Brahimi! What a finish! And there is the goal we were looking for. That is a great pass through as well. And there's going to be controversy alongside that. Bilbao, look at the clock. 2 minutes added time from the referee. But he's played 1 minute and 40 seconds over when that ball's gone in the back of the net. We were on the attack, so you can say why. But even so, I mean, look at this. This is nice ball through straight there. That's exactly what you want. And Brahimi's on the end of it. And it is 1-1. Now, 1 more goal from Bilbao to put this to 2-1 means that we are exactly dead even on aggregate. So that will send it to extra time and potentially penalties. We don't want that. So, lads, boys, please don't make a mistake in the second half. Hold on to this 1-1, and we will be through to a Europa League final. I didn't even see the other game, how it was going. I'm pretty sure one of them were winning, but I couldn't actually see which way it was. So, I missed that. I skipped past it and didn't even look at it. Second half coming up. I'm just hoping it's going to be our night. Go backwards. Go backwards. Why are we trying? Why are we trying to go and take on our man like we're some sort of Ronaldo? I don't know what we're doing. Just go backwards. Easy pass. And that ball's going to be put in the box for Inaki Williams to attack. It's headed out again by Porto. This is a very, very nervous sort of time right now. 30 minutes away from the end of the game. 1 goal, as I said, sends this to extra time and penalties. That's a great delivery, and Brahimi just about deals with it. Things are getting very tense indeed here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no. Oh no. I can't even, I need to regain my thoughts. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't know what to say. Bilbao back in it. 2-1. And that goal means that this goes to extra time and penalties if it stays as it is. What a finish from Inaki Williams, by the way. First time. We've not been at the races here. And we're going to be made to pay for it. And things might not have ended there. There's still time. And at the minute, it is all Bilbao. Tell you what. This is going to be a very, very testing time. If we somehow actually reach the final after the performance tonight, we only have to look at this and say we have been unbelievable. Good little step over. Fine, Brahimi. There we go. We need to get a chance off this, though. Again, final ball. Brahimi, it's not there. 20 minutes to go. Nice football. Looking for that shot. Like I said, I was trying to skip past him. We've got ourselves a free kick. We didn't. It's not a free kick, but I'll take it. Right. Who's on it? I don't even know. Please get us on target. Don't mess about here. It's got to go on target. It's on target. It's off the woodwork. Are you joking me? 6 minutes. 6 minutes to go. And we've just hit the crossbar. That would have been enough to send us through to that final of the Europa League. Play continues here. Going down the right-hand side. Porto looking for another chance. 4 minutes to play until extra time. Still on the opportunity here. Still looking for an opportunity. Cross whipped in. It's falling in the box. It's going everywhere. I'm trying to get it on the left foot at the minute. Unable to really get a clear-cut chance. Shot coming in. Penalty, ref. Nothing given. Goal kick. Pretty much going to be last chance to look. That's what I'm talking about tonight. That's been our downfall. That little, kind of pass where we haven't been able to actually find feet. That one's a good pass, though, from Brahimi. And there is the end of the game. Extra time and penalties it will be to decide who reaches that final of the Europa League, guys. We have been atrocious tonight. A joke, as it will be Atletico Madrid for whoever gets through awaiting in that final. But it is extra time and then potentially penalties here. And you guys have seen, I spoke about it earlier, my penalty rate. Not exactly great. So, it's a massive, massive evening. Oh, come on, what is that pass? Return. Oh, he's through, he's through, he's through. It's not even offside either. No, not like this. The delivery's in. It's hooked semi-away. It's going to be a Bilbao throw-in, but we started off this extra time period like we ended off the game itself. Appalling. Nice play. Nice play. Come on. Yes. One more, one more, one more. There it is. Finish it, please. Why did you take the shot on? I didn't tell him to do that. This is a joke. Why did he take it first time? I mean, he's not that far away, but even so, look at the time and space he had when we sent him through. Why couldn't it have been me in that position? Oh my God, I can't believe this. Genuinely can't believe it. That's half time in extra time. Big chance wasted. Second half coming up of extra time. I don't even know what to say at the moment. So that ball's going to go straight through to Casillas. Come on, 10 minutes to go till penalties. And you guys, I've said it. How many times have I said my penalties? I am really, really nervous for penalties. I'm not going to lie. Come on. Oh, what is that pass? Again. Straight away, given away. Might not even get to penalties at this rate, way we're playing. I mean, that's cleared straight out to a Bilbao player. Little ball roll. Brahimi wins it back for Porto. And now they can break. Semi-break, should I add. As the ball's playing into my feet. This catcher mechanic is really getting on my nerves. Like, it's a stupid thing. It really is. Ball played through. Nobody in the box, though, to aim at. So, in the end, just having to cut inside myself. Little ball roll past that man. Still going and still going. Cut it back. There we go. What a save from the keeper. What a save. That is huge from Ramiro for Bilbao. 3 minutes to go. And we just run it straight into danger and give it away. Sick. No. Not in the last minute of play. It's going to be penalties. I'm going to miss my penalty as well. I'm already saying it before we've even began. A minute to play of injury time. It's going to be penalties to decide who goes through to the final. Oh my God. This has been difficult. This has been really, really difficult. Penalties it is. For crying out loud. Oh no. Right, we're up first. We're up first. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Saved by Ramiro. Benya up against Casillas. Spaniard versus Spaniard. He scores. Bottom corner. Bilbao take the lead. Gover now for us. Come on, boys. We're 1-0 down in the shootout. If this goes and misses as well. What a penalty. What a penalty. 2-0 Bilbao. Oh my God, if we miss this and they score, we're out. Scores, bottom corner, well done. Well done. Now Susayeta for Athletic Bilbao needs to miss. He needs to miss. And he doesn't. He doesn't miss. That's a great penalty. And of course, Mikel now for Porto. Am I even going to get to take one? I don't even know. Mikel scores. Good penalty. Good penalty. And now, Casillas has to save it, or Chiesa has to miss for us to be still within a shout here. Come on. Oh, it's ended on penalties. Really? Oh, no. Oh, my goodness me. That is where the journey ends. Penalty kicks. By all accounts, right, we weren't good enough. We didn't deserve to go through to the final on tonight's performance. The final ball has been a joke. So we can't even say that we've been hard done by there because Bilbao were the better side tonight, but it still doesn't make it any less painful. The fact that we had the 2-1 aggregate lead and then we threw it away still doesn't make it any less painful. Few players out there for Porto tonight need to have a look at themselves because that final ball and the passing in general was a bit ridiculous. But that ends off then our Europa League journey. All we have to fight for now is, unfortunately, the Liga NOS, where we're still a point behind, and then, of course, the Portuguese Cup final. So no matter what happens next episode, you will be seeing a Portuguese Cup final. We might be able to lift the Liga NOS trophy as well. I don't know at this rate, but we'll see. It hurts, man. We shouldn't be going out at this stage, but kudos to Bilbao. They played well on the night. They really did. So, ladies and gentlemen, then, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Sporting CP will face off against Porto Menose as well in that game. They're 9th placed away from home, so hopefully they might drop some points. We've got a very tough opening game next episode. Benfica away, who are 3rd place. I mean, worst case scenario, I don't believe we'll drop out of 2nd, so we will be playing Champions League football next season. Maybe we'll win that, who knows? But all I know for right now is that next episode, we begin the episode off against Benfica, and they will face away to Porto Menose. And then, after that, on the final day, they face Benfica, and we play Maritimo, is it? Yeah, so maybe that Benfica game might be a blessing in disguise for us. So it could well come down to that final day. A point still remains, so we have to beat Benfica. There is no doubting that. If we do not win the first game of next episode, I think that is league title done and dusted. But if we do win, then I'm hoping they do as a solid and actually get a draw against Sporting and us beat Maritimo. So that is going to be the next episode. Inside that as well, we will also face off against Funchal for the Portuguese Cup to see who can lift that. So we at least still might win a trophy. It's just not the one I wanted, is it? Really isn't. And in June 2020, we have the European Championships with England. We'll see if we're called up for that. I'm going to guess we are because the way we played this season, if I show you right now, 27 goals with 10 assists in 26 games is a ridiculous return. Really is. If we're not picked, then there's something seriously wrong. We're not going to get the Golden Boot, but 17 and 16 is not bad. Really isn't. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy it, a like would be greatly appreciated. As always, thank you all for your continued support on the channel as well. I really appreciate that. If you aren't around here and like what you see, the subscribe button is down below. You can click that, follow me on the channel, and be notified whenever a new video goes live by clicking the notification bell alongside it. Until then, guys, enjoy the weekend, and I'll see you all again very soon for the next episode in the series and that Portuguese Cup final next time. Adios.